Typhoid Mary. This is the nickname that went down in history for the woman named Mary Mallon. Mary had never been sick with typhoid, but she infected family after family and had no intention of stopping. Mary Mallon was only 14 years old when her mother sent her from Ireland to America to live with her aunt, who found her a job as a cook in a family. Mary was an excellent cook, so she quickly gained a good reputation. She was invited by the wealthiest families. Mary's signature dish was a phenomenally delicious peach ice cream, but it was this unique dessert that became the source of trouble for many people. In late 1906, Mary began working for a family on Long Island. Soon after, everyone in the house, adults and children, contracted typhoid. The homeowner, George Thompson, an influential man, was very worried about his business. The health department could declare his property contaminated, which would lead to enormous losses. To solve the situation, the businessman hired a disease tracking specialist, sanitary engineer George Soper. He checked the possible sources of infection and realized that the outbreak of typhoid was likely linked to the cook. Upon learning this, Mary disappeared. Soon, it became clear that the 40-year-old heavy-set Irish woman matched the description of the woman who had worked in other infected families. Soper suspected that Mary was a carrier of typhoid fever, but for some reason never fell ill herself. Eventually, she was apprehended by the police. The cook considered the accusations groundless, but tests showed that she was indeed a carrier of the bacteria causing typhoid. Although Mallon had never been sick, people who came into contact with the food she prepared fell ill. Typhoid Mary, as she was called by journalists, was taken to North Brother Island. She was quarantined for 3 years and released with the condition that she would never work as a cook again. But Mallon violated the agreement. Under the name of Brown, she found work as a cook in a women's hospital in Manhattan. There, 25 women fell ill and 2 died. Suspicion fell on the cook. It was quickly discovered that it was indeed Mallon. Mary was returned to North Brother Island, where she remained until the end of her life. In total, she spent 26 years in quarantine.